Alright, my lovely people, welcome to J Progress Entertainment again. And everybody, me just want to thank you for the love and the support because I've been getting a lot of support both on my TikTok channels and on my YouTube channel. Everybody want to work with me right now. I want to help me to get my YouTube channel to 10K before March. We're trying to get to 10K subscribers before March, right? So people, without further ado, we are going to get to that one here. Me not even do too much of an intro. Me do a video earlier. That video is supposed to up right now. Me drop it today. About the banking system in Jamaica, right? And in case people ain't think me just come and a chat. And I just my views and my opinion and my ideas that me a come with. I come put on video. I have something here for you guys right now. And I want to listen to me keenly when me go say on that one here, right? Alright. Banks urged to provide more ATM machines across Jamaica. And me did tell you already say it's a problem. Because me there in a certain place I drive up and down for over 45 minutes to an hour. And every machine when me reach is either them not have no money or them a give US or me have to drive go where if you get to a machine. Anyway, make we move on. There is a call for banks to provide more automated teller machine ATMs across Jamaica as customers are faced with undesirable circumstances when they attempt to withdraw or deposit cash at some locations. I did mention that in my previous video. Alright. There are complaints across all parishes about people having to stand in long lines in the hot sun to access ATM. And if I know ATM alone, now when you got the bank is still a problem. And me I wonder how the banking system are all responsible, the CEO and everybody. Now realize that this is a major problem in Jamaica. I understand that sometimes we can be a part of the problem because people are broken at the machine them. People are report the machine them. People are do all manner of evil. And sometimes even get the bank them scared and make the bank them evil discontinue some of the ATM machine them in a certain location because a lot of people are breaking in the machines. You hear me I say? Alright. Moving on. Chair of Ochirayas, Runaway Bay, chapter of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourism Association, Vanate, said there are numerous problems with ATMs in parts of St. Ann. Right? And funny enough, it was in St. Ann. I was driving around for almost an hour and still didn't find a machine to withdraw any money. A lot of times they are not working, they are not serviced properly, etc. Not to mention the ones that you have to deposit, especially the second major bank, which I won't call any names, and people may go tell you. People have a lot of problem with Scotiabank and NCB. Me call the name for them, like what them not call no name. Because me go face the problem myself. Alright. Only as two in their branch in St. Ann's Bay and 5 in Ochirayas and only 3 can deposit. It's awfully inadequate. And right outside that branch now, the line is as long as anything. And if rain falls, you are in the rain. St. Ann's Bay, you are in the sun and the rain. And it is just awfully inadequate, she complained. So me tell you now already, people have faced major problems with the banks in Jamaica. Not just in St. Ann, but right across the island. It's an island-wide thing. If you got the bank, 4 hours of your day gone. You hear me I say? When you go to the bank as early before the bank door open, the whole place pack. So if you're not there front of the line, you're in a problem. You get me? Customer service in the banks are still shit. Me can't tell you that. Nobody in no urgency, nobody no business with you. You hear me I say? You can't go there if you go deal with a simple thing. And you probably have to turn back. Because the waiting time is way, way too much. Alright. The lady further explained. She said the association has written to the banks for action to be taken, and one of the major institutions has already responded favorably. Right? Mrs. Taylor was speaking Thursday on Radio Jamaica, Beyond the Headlines. So people, remember, you know, the hotel probably will be having a problem, you know, because you have a lot of hotel workers in Jamaica and them get them paid through the bank them. And most people got the machine. A lot of people, when them pay there sometime, them got the machine can't get no money. Them have to borrow money for guard them yard until them load up them machine there. Right? The machines are not properly serviced. You go a certain machine and not work. You can't withdraw money, you can't deposit money. But yet still the bank claim that they are providing top-notch service to their customers. Right? You can't get money at the machine them. You go in at the bank at the same problem. The line and the time you waste your day. And people cannot afford to go in a bank, a place like a bank, but spend 3-4 hours. Doing what? Even as an old person, the waiting time is just the same. When you think about figure one bank in Jamaica, if you go do transaction or do any form of business, you have to kind of plan out a day figure the bank. A whole day figure the bank. That's how bad it is. And I am not exaggerating even one bit. Because people know see I saw it run. You understand me I say? I know that the bank, as I said before, have discontinued a lot of these machines because of their location. And these machines are being broken into. There was a spike, right, in ATM robberies. You understand me I say? And because of that, probably that's why the bank them cut back on certain machine and try to be more focused on machine probably at the actual bank or inside the bank. They have the ATM. But people hear this, not everybody can go to the actual branch. Based on the time that you want your money, bank probably lock them time there. And the 1 and 2 little machine where them have at the branch, them not work or them not have no money. Imagine, you circle around the entire town. None of the machine they have no money. And when you go to the actual location of the branch, even though that bank may be closed, but usually they have machines, ATM machines outside of the branch. And when you go there, them not have no money neither. Or the machine them not work, or them a give you US dollar. You get me I say? So people need to understand that this is a major problem. And when you see people like them here, I reach out and I say to the bank them that we need more ATM machines and the machines them need for service because people have faced some really, how me put this? She put awfully inadequate. But then there's some fancy word, me no want to put it so. People have faced nightmare with the bank them in a Jamaica. Them have faced waiting nightmare. Them have faced service nightmare. And them have faced nightmare if you go get them money. For even withdraw or deposit it, a problem. So me want to know right now, when is it that the persons, the authorities, the people them who oversee the banking system or the banking sector, in other words, realize that this is becoming a major problem. It is becoming a crisis in Jamaica where the ATM machines are not doing what they were put in to do, not what they were meant to do. It was a quick way of you withdrawing money or depositing money outside of the banking hours. But now, you got ATM machine, you can't withdraw, you can't deposit. If you're broke and say you want to go draw your own money, we're sorry for your dog, nyam your supper, because no money in the machine for you get. So you better make sure so you know somebody who you can go borrow money from till them load up the machine them or till the machine then come back in service. And I can tell you this. This is a disgrace on the banking sector. And this is something where them need to deal with like right now.